We are back.
Well, where did we come from? I'm just kidding. I'm messing with you.
From whenever. We got your boy Joycey, and I'm here with my man.
Super Gamer. I mean Super. I just changed the name. Damn it.
Super Gamer. Call him whatever. So here we are with winners semis. We have got all the way from Nottingham today. We have got Fruityboy.
Don't get confused with the Copperbergs.
Don't get. Definitely, if you want to make good decisions about your life, do avoid the Copperbergs. One is rather savage. Anyway, winner semis. Fruityboy versus our resident top player, Owlbbs.
I wouldn't say resident. I would say one of UK's many top players.
One of UK's many top players, resident here in Portsmouth.
Well, he's from Bournemouth.
From Bournemouth. Is he?
He's the Gosport.
He's from Gosport.
He's from this area. Why not?
We get the prime time information here coming from Will himself. Gosport is where I was from. And as this is top 8, this will be a best 3 out of 5. Fruity electing here for the Marth. He does have a Bayonetta for himself, but I think he wants to test out the Marth first, and then, potentially resorts to the Bayonetta. But, so, as you can see already, bit of a slow match.
Alright, Owlbbs is known for his very calculated and patient playstyle, wait for his opponent to be first, then punishing them for their move.
Well, this is the interesting thing. So, pre-Albion 2, Fruityboy was a very aggressive player, kind of going in more, and was actually inspired by Owlbbs to add more of a defensive edge to his playstyle. So, it's going to be really interesting seeing how, Owlbbs' playstyle is almost used against him. But,
okay, I'd like to say, this ain't no Deadpool versus Deathstroke match. The copy is not going to be the original.
And this is, obviously Owlbbs knowing his own playstyle is going to really be able to pinpoint the weaknesses of it, if there are any. But certainly the Bayonetta here, is this, nearly, not quite having enough juice.
He just got 74%, man.
Yeah, not quite enough juice in the tank to KO him off the top again.
Oh dear.
Oh, trying to counter it. I respect it, but at the same time, is it the place?
Owlbbs' Bayo is known as one of the most deadliest Bayos in the UK for good reason. This is the same Bayo. He came 5th in Albion 2, and he's proving it right now, taking the first game from Fruityboy.
1-0 to Owlbbs. I'm not gonna lie, that went a little less close than I thought it was going to be.
Okay,
I'm wondering whether Fruity is going to switch characters. From what I know of his repertoire, he has a Marth / Lucina. He has a Rosalina, and he has a Bayonetta of his own.
I don't see him going Bayonetta. I do not see him going Bayonetta.
See, I think Bayonetta's kind of a character who,
well, I'm wrong.
He has arguably had the most success with his Bayonetta. He has had some fantastic results, both in Nottingham, in the Midlands in general, with this Bayonetta.
Alright, I'm going to not be biased here and do what I did last month. I mean, in August. But, enough about me and my Bayonettas.
So, we have the Bayo Ditto coming out here.
It's a game of patience. And Fruityboy is first. I think the thing about Owlbbs is his combos are way more refined.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
Owlbbs is in a rush now. He's like, I need to get home. I need to practice with Kitsu. You don't understand.
He's clearly had a lot of experience in this kind of matchup, as you would expect with these sort of, real top level players here in the UK. And it's really going to be about, he's got the percent lead. He's not going to approach, the classic in Smash. Why approach the other percent lead? But obviously playing Bayonetta himself, he's going to really know the nooks and crannies about which combos are going to hit, which combos aren't going to hit, and really be able to use that against Fruityboy, who hasn't quite got the same level of expertise as Owlbbs does with this character.
I think Fruityboy will need to practice some combos, because I think I've noticed with Owlbbs is his combos are pristine.
Exactly, and it's like what you're seeing here. Owlbbs is sort of not, he's just finding these approaches. He knows exactly where Fruity is going to be at any point. Catching him off guard, and there we go. Beautiful combination there coming out from Owlbbs. And again, you know, he's standing at the ledge. Why is he going to approach?
This man's macro movement is the greatest I've ever seen.
Yeah, his spacing is, you know, immaculate as Bayonetta. You know, he's really able to just kind of, you know, weave in and out of characters' moves and then just, you know, do the most optimal punish he can.
Right, did you just see that? Fruityboy did a quite strong combo and he almost took Owlbbs off at the top.
Well, that was rather good. And again, you know, Fruity is not completely out of this. You know, Bayonetta has the ability to, you know, turn games completely around from one another. But this is, you know, as the percent is getting higher and higher on Fruity, it's becoming less of a, you know, it's becoming less and less doable. And we potentially could see a game 3 here with Fruityboy having to make the reverse 3-0.
No, well, no, why not? Everybody has hope now.
I enjoy the fact that when Fruity was off stage, Owlbbs switched times at the ledge, and then Fruity did the exact same thing back. Neither of them worked, but it's fun to see how like they could literally just from each other. Oh my goodness! And the SD coming out, and Fruity not quite having enough to make it back. That was a fantastic suicide kill there, coming out from Owlbbs, putting him 2-0 up in the set.
The thing I like about Owlbbs is some of his risky kills. He will go in and just mess with you. Yeah, he doesn't care about his stock. Like, yeah, I got 2.
Owlbbs with the stock up is actually terrifying because he will go for the most optimal option, even if it kills himself, because he can.
Why not?
Precisely. Fruity sticking with the Bayo. I agree with this. He did take it closer than he did with the Marth. And I think, you know, particularly in a mirror match, it's not necessarily about, you know, you've got the same tools. It's about how you use them.
Yeah.
And particularly in this kind of matchup, it's more about habits and spacing as opposed to, you know, almost gimmicking one another with your unique tools. If that makes sense.
Well, Bayonetta is just a giant tool, so just saying.
You heard it here first. This
oh
is it.
No!
Oh
no!
my goodness.
That was rude.
I'm surprised.
No.
You know,
is he gonna?
Oh, back within, helping him out there, but 86% on Fruity right now. Al doing just what he's known for, and how is he staying on top platform?
Al just needs to approach again. He's got.
I mean, Fruity, please, like, for the sake of all of us, get percent. Please get some percent. Oh, we got
hit.
Right, there we are.
Oh, boy,
it's not a complete wash. And oh my goodness,
that was a good combo.
That was beautiful. A tasty 41% there coming out from Fruityboy.
He
calling out the short hop with an up smash. That is adaptation coming out there from Al, and he hadn't done that at all in the set so far. Meaning that, you know, he's got these little tools and little setups, and he's just hiding some of them.
I'd like to say, that's what I like about the game, because short hopping is an option in itself. Short hop, you can tomahawk people, but it means you can't shield, so you get hit by stuff like that.
Precisely, and you know, he's done that with other characters. In doubles today, he caught me that with Cloud. You know, catching that I was going to short hop in front of him, expecting him to use a defensive option, and just up smashing and KOing me. Oh my god, he nearly got the down air there. Luckily, Fruityboy's Witch Twist just reaching in time.
Okay, we've got Fruityboy in the air.
You know, Fruity again. This isn't too much of a lead.
I wouldn't. No, hold that fort.
I mean, again, this is.
Oh, I said hold that fort because he will do that.
Goodness.
He doesn't. The thing about Owlbbs is he's always 5 steps ahead.
That he is. Bayonetta's down air, killing off the side. Fruity was at 50-something after the hit. Owlbbs with a dominant performance, making the run into winners finals, where he is fighting you. Super game.
No, he's not. Please. Oh crap.
Well, find out next time whether Super will be fighting Owlbbs. Take it easy.